Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Denver, apparently, Pennsylvania. I'm just gonna say—
Not Colorado.
I'm just gonna say Adamstown, Pennsylvania, to make things easier for you guys. We're here in Adamstown-ish area, Pennsylvania. And the reason why we're out here today is to check out something that you and I have been talking about doing for the last, like, however long we've known each other.
2 years or plus or more.
It's been more than that, I think. We've been talking about coming out here. We tried to do it once. They were closed. It was off season. It wasn't the right time to come out here. So we're finally doing it. We're here at Shupp. I believe it's Shupp's Grove or Shoop's Grove?
Shoop-a-doop.
I think it's Shupp's Grove, I think. I leave comments down below. But we are here at Shupp's Grove. Look at this place. It is pretty amazing. It almost looks like a little town, if you will. It's actually an outside antique market, which is pretty cool. But on top of that, I think it's every first Saturday or every first Sunday, every first weekend, I think they just do a yard sale day. So apparently there's yard sales going on as well. I'm not entirely sure what to expect. I've only been here once before, and that was like 30 years ago or so. It was a long time ago. It may have actually
Dating yourself.
It may have actually been 30 years ago that I was last out here. It was that long ago. I think it was in college at the time or something like that. So anyway, we're gonna see what this place has to offer. We're gonna check it out.
There's even a car show.
Look at that. There is even a car show. There's a little creek that runs through this place. Again, kind of looks like a little village. I'm digging this place. I don't know what to expect, but we're gonna find some good stuff. I'm gonna take this as a good sign. I don't think there's actually anything here I need, but we're finding movies immediately as we walk in. There's some Dragon Dynasty, which is pretty awesome. Baby's Day Out, but
I've been looking for that.
I've been
looking for a Baby's Day Out.
I mean, it's John Hughes. You don't want that. I'm thinking this is nothing I need, but I mean, again, I'm gonna take it as a sign of things to come. I'm gonna take all of this as a sign of things to come, as some power of positivity. They have all these awesome Fisher Price houses and whatnot here. These are only $10 a piece. The Fisher Price Play Family House. There's the airport back there. And I don't believe this is Fisher Price, but they do have the Play School McDonald's house. Look at that, also for only $10. My grandmother used to have this. I used to play with this at her house all the time. This thing is awesome. I mean, I had the Fisher Price sets growing up as well. I think I had actually the house and the airport. This came with didn't the airport come with like a big plane, like a big plastic plane? I used to have that, but this right here is awesome. I think look at that. It's got the bell inside there. Oh my gosh.
Ding, fries are done.
Ding, I want this, but I know better, so I'm just gonna walk away before I start collecting toys.
Like, again,
I'm not gonna be like Chris. Again, we just got here and already Chris is finding something. You're picking up paper dolls? Wow.
Barbie paper dolls.
How was it? Barbie paper dolls. He got very sophisticated there all of a sudden.
Whisper Walker paper dolls and Simple Sam paper dolls.
How do we go from like sophisticated to like Southern drawl?
I don't know.
Because you know why?
Why?
Because you're trying to do an accent.
I don't know what we're talking about.
What did you find here?
Oh,
wow.
Paper doll set.
Okay, that's cool.
Golden books.
Do you have this yet?
I don't until now because I just bought it.
That's awesome.
It's brand new, and
I'm always surprised by the fact that you actually find Muppet stuff you don't have. All right, that's cool. A lot of interesting. I already have these, but look at that. That is the Spice Girl.
Wow.
Yeah.
With tags.
Mine already have tags as well. That's awesome. Ooh, something's talking to me. I never come across these. If I didn't already have them, I would totally buy those. Again, I'm taking this as a sign of good things. You're finding stuff. We're finding Spice Girls, and we just got here. I'm getting the feeling I'm going to be walking out of here with a blow mold, at least one blow mold for Danielle today, because I mean there's a Frosty here, there's a Santa over there, there's a candle as well, and we saw some Halloween ones up front. So there's another candle right here. Unless I find a ton of like cool toys and Spice Girls and Figment and movies, I'm probably walking out of here with at least one blow mold. I know, it's an outdoor antique store. It's not really necessarily a flea market, but not really coming across a whole heck of a lot of DVDs yet. There are some here all for a buck a piece, but it's all kind of
come on, you gotta get this
common stuff. I mean,
this is a movie based on you.
That is true. I mean, as we all know, I'm the king of the Israelites. Every morning I turn them off, and every night turn them on. At least Chris is finding some stuff. Look at this, rainbow bright books. But the cool thing is, with the actual records inside them, as we were saying, that is something you don't usually see. We come across these books all the time, but not with the records. And I'm guessing they're also $1 a piece.
Yeah, they were
right?
hidden under the DVDs.
Nice. You picking those up?
I am.
Cool. All right, so maybe I'm actually finally coming across some DVDs I want to pick up, or at least one DVD I want to pick up. There's a pile of them over here, and some PlayStation games as well. A whole bunch of DC Universe movies, some Marvel as well. So some interesting things, but I'm checking out this Hard Knocks, the Chris Benoit, am I saying that right? Story. I gotta be honest, I'm not really familiar with this wrestler, but I do love WWE documentaries, and this is only $1. Discs are minty. The case is sticky and gross. Not gonna ask why, but this is pretty awesome. So I'm thinking for $1, I'm gonna pick this up. If you're familiar with this wrestler, if he's amazing, if this documentary is amazing, leave your comments down below. But all right, so for $1, I'm finally picking something up. Okay, so I know all of you are right now about to jump onto your keyboards and start typing because the guy who sold this to me informed me that there is an interesting story with this guy. Apparently he like killed his family and then himself. So, oh, okay, now I'm intrigued. Slowly but surely, the DVDs are showing up, but again, it's just a bunch of stuff I don't need, unfortunately. Lots of common titles here. So, I mean, some interesting stuff like, again, Country's pretty cool. Seasons of Heroes, which is really neat. A bunch of stuff in snapper cases, but again, it's just a whole bunch of stuff I already have, a whole bunch of stuff I don't need, so I'm going to end up passing on all of that, unfortunately. I'm going to find some more movies today. I feel it in my bones. And this is the part in the video where we actually get to see Chris tear up and start crying because, what did you just find here?
Muppet Matters for the Night Gonzo Gave a Party. This is a fairly rare Muppet book. I have a copy, of course, but you know, it's always nice to get another one that's like minty or whatever. This one is just a shame because
it's got pen. He said it's like super rare.
All over it. Even in the inside, it's been drawn in.
Crazy rare Muppets for $1. That's some stupid kid drew all over. Kids. Definitely happy I don't collect these anymore. There's some Super 8s here. One of them being Mr. Magoo. Look at that. Sloppy Jalopy. That's awesome. Also some quarterbacks in action. Don't really care so much for that one, but yeah, a couple of years ago, I would have been all over this. That is so cool, but I just don't do it anymore. Plus, when it comes to film reels, I mean, how often was I actually watching those? Never. Have you ever hooked up a film projector? You're gonna do it once, and then think to yourself, yeah, that's good enough. Once is good. I've got to keep talking myself into not collecting something. Every time I come across pennants, I'm so tempted. I've actually never been there. Have you ever been to the Pennsylvania Grand Canyon? It's up in northern Pennsylvania.
Didn't know there was.
There is one. I've never been there. One of these days I'm gonna have to go there. They got one for Valley Forge, which is awesome. There's Mount Vernon. There's the Shenandoah Caverns. That's cool. Choo Choo Barn and Niagara Falls with the Canada Beaver on it. That's so cool. I really dig pennants. Honestly, I think they're pretty awesome. If they had one for Roadside America, then I'd pick it up. I can't say that I'm not coming across cool stuff. There's a whole bunch of awesome DVDs here. I am seeing some good things like Incredible Hulk, which is pretty cool. Earth Girls Are Easy. That is also really, really awesome as well. I love that movie. A bunch of like horror titles here as well, like Jeepers Creepers, Dracula 2000, Blair Witch, Sleepy Hollow, Faculty. Again, some pretty decent stuff. Here's even Simpsons Season 3, missing its outer sleeve, but that's pretty awesome. That's out of print right now. So again, I'm finding cool stuff. It's just cool stuff I already own. I know, story of my life. It's just, there's nothing I actually need. These are only $2 a piece. Again, I'm gonna find some more movies. I'm gonna find something I need, but as of right now, just a whole bunch of stuff I already own. Well, I suppose, ask and you shall receive. Oh my gosh, there are a ton of DVDs here. Look at all this. We're gonna be here for a while, Chris. Just so you know, we're gonna be here for a little while. I'm gonna have to go through all of this. I mean, it's probably just a whole bunch of stuff I already have, but regardless, I mean, it's piles and piles and piles and boxes and bins, and I mean, there's Blu-rays down there. This is the most movies I've seen in a long time at one place. This is insane. Sorry, Chris. Pull up a chair. I'm gonna be here a while. All of these movies are only $2 a piece. I'm gonna have to be good or pace myself or be picky or something because I've only just gone through this box right here. Haven't even looked through that yet. Haven't asked if I could look through the truck yet. Haven't gone through any of that yet. And already I've got a pile of stuff here I want to pick up. Here's a Criterion Collection release, The Thief of Baghdad. Don't have that yet. A full moon release of Dead Man's Hand, Casino of the Damned. That's pretty awesome. An MGM limited edition collection release of Return to Paradise, Bill Nye the Science Guy, Balance, and a Blu-ray here of Phantom of the Opera, brand new, factory sealed with the collectible 3D, or sorry, collectible glow-in-the-dark artwork. I can't even think right now. I'm kind of losing my mind. If the rest of all of this is as good as just this one box right here, I think I'm about to spend all my money. This is a shame. They have the 50 Shades of Grey collection here with all 3 movies, but yeah, I don't know what happened to that. It's not in the best condition. Discs are fine, but the slip and the case is completely destroyed. I could replace the case, but the slip I could not. I don't know. This is pretty cool. Yes, believe it or not, I do want this. I have each movie individually, but wouldn't mind having them in one nice little set like this. For $2, I would totally pick this up. Even in this condition for $2, I'm tempted to pick it up, but I don't know. I don't need it, and it's not in the best condition, so I'm gonna pass. I'm sure most of you are like, it's 50 Shades of Grey, you should just pass anyway. Probably right. The lady who was selling these just came over here, started going through these new boxes she just pulled out, and said she's looking for all the horror stuff because she's putting it into a pile over there. There's apparently just a ton of horror over there as well, and I'm finding stuff like The Fog and the Howling Scream Queen double feature. I actually have this. I don't need that. I'm tempted to grab it for the store, though. That's pretty awesome. Here's Dracula Untold 4K. I have this. I don't have it in 4K, and for $2, I'm gonna have it in 4K. I'm kind of losing my mind right now. I've decided now just to come over into the horror section to see what she has over here, because she has so much stuff, and I am finding some pretty interesting things. Look at this. This is the Dracula Blu-ray Digital HD Combo Pack Steelbook release. I don't technically need this. I already have the 4K release. That is still really awesome, though. That's something just to pick up for the store. That's amazing. And they also had Ginger Snaps 2. I had the first one. Don't have the sequel, so I'm grabbing that. There's a whole bunch of other interesting things over here I'm tempted to pick up. Again, I gotta pace myself. For a second, I almost completely lost my mind. Here's a copy of Return of Swamp Thing. That is awesome, but unfortunately, it's not legit. It's a bootleg release. That hurts. That would have been a really, really cool find. But thankfully, they do have a copy of Python 2, which I do need individually. I have it in a multi-feature set. So, all right, adding that to the pile as well. Just throwing stuff around. I don't even care. I'm losing my mind, man. Here's a copy of Zombie, the Blue Underground release. That is awesome. Again, something I don't technically need because I already have it, but something I'm technically tempted to pick up for the store. That is awesome for $2. That's a pretty good find right there. And they also have Seasons of King of the Hill. I want to say I have all these except maybe season 7. I don't think I have that. I think I don't have a lot of the Olive Films releases of these. So I want to say season 7 I don't have. I kind of wish I could check my list, but my list is not up to date, unfortunately. It's minty though, so for $2, I'm buying it. And this is why I'm in the process now of cataloging all my anime, because I just don't know what I have. And there's a bunch of it over here. I don't know, Real Bout High School. Like I think I might have that, but maybe I don't. There's just a bunch of stuff here. I don't know. Maybe I need to be good and not pick up anime and focus on all the other stuff. But I don't know. I mean, it's against $2 a piece. I'm tempted to grab so much of this, and I'm finding other things like some Criterion here. This is the Scarlet. What does that say? The Scarlet Compret. What? Oh no, Empress. Scarlet Empress. What terrible fonts. Also, Warner Archives of The Boy Who Could Fly. I remember this movie from when I was a kid. That is awesome. I got $2 a piece. I'm glad I didn't find anything else yet today because I'm blowing everything here. I know I keep saying I'm losing my mind, but I might actually literally be losing my mind, or at least having a case of deja vu. So I'm going through all these Blu-rays down here, and I see this 50 Shades of Grey 3-movie collection, thinking, oh wow, another one. What? Wait, hold. Is this the same one, just missing the slipcover, or what's going on there? Is this a different one, just broken the same way? I think I might actually be going crazy. The DVDs and Blu-rays just keep coming. She just brought out a whole bunch more boxes, and I'm finding more stuff. Here's History Classics Egypt, Pyramids and Mummies. I don't have that. The Horror at 37,000 Feet. I don't have that. Plan 9, the remake with Mr. Lobo. I don't have that yet either. Here's something I'm tempted to pick up. This is vampires. I have the hunger. I don't have vampires. I don't know, that I might grab, that I might not. I don't know. This is amazing. Mother's Day. I've never come across a copy of that out in the wild. Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea, the Blu-ray release. You were finding what, like Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, Criterion, which I already have. It's okay. That's awesome. And House 1 and 2. That is
Electric Boogaloo. They breakdance in this one. Obviously.
We're both losing our minds. I still have more to go through. All right, so I think we finally finished going through everything. So you're just grabbing the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. You're grabbing the Beyond the Valley of the Dolls and the House and House 2 set. That's cool. This is everything I'm picking up. I'm grabbing that Zombie for the store, and I'm grabbing the Dracula for the store. Everything else is for me and for my collection. I'm picking up so much awesome stuff. I can't believe everything we're finding. We had $44 worth of stuff. She said just 40 for everything. I mean, 40 bucks for all this. Just, and she said there's like how many more in there?
She said like 6,000 or 7,000?
7,000 more movies apparently in that shed over there. We're coming back, right?
That's where you're gonna set up shop. That's your new house.
I'm just gonna move in.
Yeah.
I honestly don't even know what to say. That was insane.
4 hours and 25 minutes later.
Worth it. Worth the 4-hour hunt over there. That was crazy. I mean, we've come across tables like that before on movies, but 9 times out of 10, it's all very common stuff that's been picked through time and time again. Nothing we want. That was good stuff. And again, a bunch of that she just got in. So we got like first dibs on just so many of those boxes. I can't believe it. Just the fact that we paid $40 total for all that, insane. If Chris wasn't here with me and I didn't want to make him sit through all that again, I would have looked at that twice, because I guarantee you I missed over some stuff.
Wait, you didn't look over it twice? I thought that was at least twice.
No, that was just once. I would love to go through all that again, because that was, I guarantee I missed some stuff.
You know how you
wow.
go through it again? When the video's done, just go back and watch it again. You can relive it over and over.
No, that's what's going to happen. I'm going to be rewatching the video and I'm going to go, oh my gosh, how did I miss that really cool time? That's what always happens. This is now where I need to tell myself I just bought a whole boatload of DVDs and then just back away slowly, because there's a whole bunch of Funko Pops here and they're priced fairly well, between like $5 and $10. I mean, there's some more expensive ones like the Bobo Freak, which I actually already have, but yeah, that was like an exclusive for the Smuggler's Bounty. That's pretty awesome, but again, I already have that one, but I am seeing some cool things like Han Solo there and IG-11 and just some pretty cool Funko Pops, but not today.
So now it's my turn to get freaked out, because I just found this Sesame Street Warham box.
Look at that.
I mean, just a box.
Yeah.
Come with anything else.
So what's it come with?
No, I'm just kidding. Of course, it's a 3-piece set. It has a large
Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh, there's Harry Monster. That's cool. Look at that. That is actually really awesome. A bowl. Okay.
Roosevelt Franklin.
Ah,
how cool is that?
all right.
Look, Cookie Monster's like pose there too. That's really cool. Make an alphabet soup, of course. Alphabet.
And
the cup as well.
Ooh, Sherlock Hemlock is on that. Look at that. What's the cow's name?
Moo.
That's cool. That is pretty awesome. Yeah, honestly, like the set alone is pretty cool, but the fact that it comes with a box. What'd you grab that for, like 20 bucks?
20 bucks. Mind.
Good deal. Is Chris about to drop $80 right now? Because once again, he's losing his mind. Look at this. It's a Pepsi Perfect glass here from Back to the Future. That is cool. And again, also has its original box as well. 80 bucks for this. Apparently it goes to, oh, look at eBay, $300. That's crazy. That thing is awesome. That's cool. You don't have one of these.
I definitely do not have that.
I think you need it for your Back to the Future collection.
300, 350, 500, 400,
wow.
280.
It's going for a ton. It's got all its inserts as well. I mean, it's only what's $80 for Pepsi, right? Buy it.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure that we're both kicking ourselves now for not coming out here way early. Why we put this off for so many years? You just got the Pepsi for $75, which might sound like a lot, but again, it's going for like 300 plus on eBay. So you got like 75% off on that as well. Can we come out here every weekend? Yeah. What the heck is going on here? So just came across a whole bunch of Red Dwarf. I wasn't even gonna ask how much these were, because, well, I thought it'd be a lot, and B, it's a show I've never actually seen before. I hear it's fantastic, but I've never watched it. But I decided to ask how much they wanted for this. $7. That $7. So you know what? I've never seen it, but I'm going to now. It's coming home with me. note to self, when we come to Shupp's Grove, bring more money, because I'm finding a whole bunch of DVDs here. $3 a piece, but instead of I just got them all, they do $2 a piece. So I'm grabbing the Night of a Hunted Never Seen. That's a double feature here of the Initiation of Sarah and Are You in the House Alone? I don't know, Scream Factory release. That's cool. Some B movies here, Love Me Deadly and Campus Corpse. And then look at this, some Mr. Lobo. This is awesome. Xena, Princess of the Night, and Mark of the Damned. That is really cool. So at $2 a piece, I'm grabbing all of these, and I'm starting to run out of money. Yeah, next time I'm bringing like $500 with me. I promise you, we're not done yet. We're just actually making a trip back to the car to drop off what we've picked up thus far, because my entire bag is completely filled with movies, and you've got your backpack's full. You got your Pepsi. So yeah, car trip. All right, back on the hunt, and the sun is definitely out. Oh wow, it's definitely out right now. It's it was really nice when we got here. Now it's starting to get like warm and muggy out, unfortunately, but we are still finding some more cool stuff. Look at this, the Holiday Inn playset. Is this actually made by, what was it, Play School, who did the McDonald's one? Is it the same thing? I have no idea. Leave comments down below if you know. Look at that, it's got a rotating door. That is so cool. I'm digging it. I don't know, something about the like legitimate places I like better than just the place, or with the Fisher Price, just random things. These are way cooler. This is pretty awesome. For $5, I'm finding the Right Spectacle, the very best of Elvis Costello, the videos. That's cool. Look at that, 27 different Elvis Costello videos. That is awesome. Yeah, all right. For $5, I'm picking this up. I've actually never seen this before, so definitely grabbing that. So we are actually just about done. We went down the other two aisles. Nothing really down there other than the Elvis Costello DVD I wanted to pick up. So looks like Danielle is getting herself a blow mold. They actually had two here when we first came in, but they only have one left, and she wanted this one. So for $35, not bad. That's actually a really, really good price for a blow mold. So all right, for $35, Danielle's getting the triple pumpkin blow mold. But I think that's about it, right?
That's it.
That's about it. All right, guys. So yeah, that is gonna do it for Shupp's Grove, Shoop's Grove, Shoop and antiques and flea marketing and stuff. Anyways, that's gonna do it for, I think it's Shupp's Grove Outdoor Antique Market / Flea Market as well. That was amazing. That was so cool. I cannot believe how much awesome stuff we found. Mind completely blown. The fact that the back of my car is just filled with DVDs and Blu-rays right now, it's just so awesome. And a really cool blow mold for Danielle. And you got the amazing Pepsi bottle for $75, and the Sesame Street, and just why did we not come out here earlier? I don't know. Or
they were closed.
We need to come back before they close down for the season, because this was too awesome. If you guys have ever been out here, leave your comments down below about your thoughts on Shupp's Grove. If you haven't been here, get out here. It's fantastic. But with that, we are done. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, check down below for links to Patreon. If you guys do become a patron, I will send you a postcard every single month from the road. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself retro Rest Stop t-shirts. Proceeds both from Spreadshirt and from Patreon do help support the show, keeps the show going, brings us out to the most amazing places in the world, like Shupp's Grove. Shoop-de-doop's Grove. So anyway, guys, like I said, check down below for all the different links. Also, check down below for a link to
Muppet stuff.
And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, if you watch this video all the way to the very end, hashtag, what's your thing? Hashtag Shoop-de-doop. Shoop-de-doop. Spell it however you want. Shoop-de-doop. Hashtag that if you watch this video all the way to the very end. So, okay, guys, like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And if you do hit that subscribe button, or you are subscribed, then I will see you in tomorrow's video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys. Bye.